Okay, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Black Queens Forever. Today's episode, we will be talking about upper year experience and being I definitely passed second year.
Yeah.
Definitely up until fifth year.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely want grad students to come in.
Yeah.
But today we're going to be talking about the upper year experience and what it does look like for most people.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we can start with some listener letters.
Okay, perfect. You guys were filling up the email. So I guess you can take up the first letter.
Yeah, of course.
There you go.
So this one is by Lost But Ambitious. So, Dear Black Queens Forever, I'm a third-year student, and lately everyone keeps asking me what I'm doing after graduation. I want to go to grad school, but honestly, I'm scared. I don't see many Black women in my program, never mind in graduate studies. I'm worried I won't be taken seriously or that I'll get in and feel completely out of place. My GPA is good, but imposter syndrome is beating me up daily. How did y'all decide what was next after undergrad? And how do I know if I'm smart enough for grad school when the spaces never feel built for us? Love, Lost But Ambitious.
Okay. Wow.
Do you want to talk about that? But you're in third year.
I am in third year, yeah. So I guess you can go for it and then I can kind of chime in.
Yeah. So I'm in my fifth year and I'm getting ready for grad school as well. And I think it's not that you're not smart enough.
Mm-hmm.
You'll always be smart enough. You are one of the top people looking into your field at that point. There's always something for you that's very niche in grad studies, and then you get to do whatever you want at that point.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think that you should just go for it.
Yeah, I agree.
And grad school is tough. I've always wanted to go to grad school. I'm literally always thinking about getting my PhD.
Mm-hmm.
But that part is the imposter syndrome is always there. It'll always be there. It's never going to go away. It's the anxiety. It's the trust issues that you have in yourself.
Yeah.
I've dealt with that too. My GPA is in the gutter, but I'm still gonna get into grad school anyway.
Yeah.
But just keep doing you. Even though there's not a lot of people like us in your program, there's always going to be people to talk to.
Exactly.
So if you're setting an example for a lot of other girls who want to be in that program too. So be the light shining guide that you wanted to see.
Yeah, be the change you wanna see. So you can be the first, and from there people will follow in your steps.
Yeah, that one is a very sweet letter. Me personally, I'm going to do my grad certificate first in cosmetic science.
Oh, nice.
And then after, I'm going to be doing my master's, because definitely I want to do my master's before I get my PhD. Well, that's a given. But I want to work after I do my master's. So that was always the goal for me, but everybody's path is definitely different.
Yeah.
Anything else to add?
Yeah, for me, I'd say my goal is to do a master's in public health. So I've been kind of thinking about that and thinking how that'll look, and if I want to stay at Queens or if I want to go somewhere else to do it. I know U of T has a public health one, or even a health promotion. So I've been thinking about it. It's been in the back of my mind, but essentially, I'm just kind of thinking of it as what's going to benefit me in my future. Yes, there might not be people that might look like us or look like me, but in the end, it'll benefit me, and I'm just going to kind of go and do my thing, do what I need to do, and leave.
You're smart. You'll figure it out eventually. You'll get into the groove, but always have you have your plan, you have your knowledge, you have your passion, and I think that's basically all you need.
Yeah.
And then go from there. Always ask questions too, whenever you're going to like do something that you don't know about. Ask questions. Like, there's always going to be people there. Like, go to your department head, ask them. Go to other grad students, connect with them. LinkedIn is also a great it's a place.
Yeah.
It's a start.
Yep.
A lot of the people I know who have started grad school, like, and who are continuing to be in grad school, like, they're pretty chill. So always, like, you're able to ask them.
Yeah, even info sessions as well. Like, if your program's having a little info session night, like, just stop by, get to know what's going on, or ask questions there as well.
Yeah. I hope that answered your questions.
Yeah.
And next, do we have another letter?
Yes, we do. We have 2 more, actually.
Ooh.
So I'll go with this one. So, hey, this one is by Jessie. I'm starting my 4th year and I feel burnt out. Everybody told me upper year would be hard, but they didn't tell me it would feel like a full-time job with a sprinkle of chaos. Between capstone projects, internships, clubs, family pressure, and trying to maintain a social life, something is going to collapse, and I'm afraid it might be me. I feel guilty because I'm supposed to be in my bag, but instead I'm tired, behind, and constantly stressed. How do upper year students stay sane? And how do you protect your peace when everything is demanding?
Okay, so that one, I have a lot of skin in the game too. I felt overwhelmed within my 3rd year and in my 2nd year as well. So my 1st year was actually pretty good, but then it went. But I'm in my 5th year right now, so I'm like back trying to get myself together for the grad school part. And honestly, I think you have to give up something.
That's true.
I say your studies are your first and foremost important part. Basically, that and your clubs.
Yeah.
Would be like the 2 most important things if you're like looking to get into grad school. But if you're more willing to like give up one of your clubs to just like focus on your studies and focus on your friends, I'd say also take care of your mental health. Take care of your mental, because that's also a very important part, because I neglected mine, and then I realized that I actually had ADHD. So I spent most of my time trying to get all of my medication together, and honestly, it's difficult, and this is gonna sound hollow, but you can do it.
Yeah. Definitely. You can.
Don't take my word for it, or don't. You can only you can do so much. But you can always have more.
Yeah.
Or less.
I agree. I'd also say it's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a pause. So, use those accommodations that you have, like put those to use if you really feel like you're not going to meet the deadline. It's always there for you. So, yeah, just put it to use. Or honestly, it doesn't hurt to like try and like speak to your profs, speak to your TAs to see like what they can do for you, and kind of just make sure that you're using up the resources that you have, like for example student wellness and all of those things, just to really kind of help you stay like grounded and not go sane.
Yeah, I'll always talk to your friends too, because they are technically a resource, but they're your community, and you can always lean on community.
I agree. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Thank you very much. We have one more question, but it's not so much towards the academic perspective, but I'll let you read that one.
Ooh. Okay. Dear Black Queens Forever. Okay, so I need y'all's real talk. I've been with my boyfriend for almost a year. At first, everything was perfect. Dates, flowers, good morning texts, the whole soft girl package. But lately, he's been acting weird. He hides his phone when I walk into the room, started studying with a girl from his class every week. He's never studied before. And he's suddenly too busy to see me, but has time to go out with his boys. The other day, I saw a notification pop up on his phone from a girl I don't know with a heart emoji. When I asked him about it, he said, I'm being insecure and making up problems. And my friends keep telling me to leave, but I'm scared I'm overreacting or misreading things. Do I trust my intuition or am I doing too much? Help me, queens. Sincerely, a confused lover in a situationship.
Girl, that's not a situationship. First of all, if you've been dating for almost a year, that's a relationship. First of all. Second of all, trust your intuition. Like,
he's cheating on you.
Trust your intuition. Like, all the signs are there, honestly. Like, I feel like respectfully, if you were to stay, like, that's just on you.
Yeah.
That's just on you, respectfully.
Yeah, girl, I don't know what to tell you, but leave him.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. It's men who do that or don't have your best interests.
Yeah.
They only have their own interests at heart. And just leave. It's very simple. He's not like abusing you.
No,
or anything.
no.
So
hopefully.
I pray for you. But girl, just leave.
Yeah, just leave. You know what? Like they always say, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Like, your soulmate is not in Kingston. Your soulmate is not at Queens. Maybe he is, but it's just not this one. So just leave. Like, I feel like recently there's been like this epidemic of like everybody wants to be in a relationship, so they're doing anything to stay in it just to say like, oh my gosh, my boyfriend, my man. But it's like, girl, like your boyfriend, your man doesn't even claim you. So like, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah, fish in the sea, more like whales and dirt and seaweed.
Straws.
The poor turtles.
Yeah, no, definitely leave. Like, obviously you know him best, so kind of do it in a way that wouldn't upset him or wouldn't, like, I guess, aggravate him. So
yeah, because men are low-key dangerous.
Exactly. So yeah, do it in a way that'll kind of protect you and be in your best interest. And so if that means like going to co-grow and having your friend at the next table while you do it, like, sure, just for your own safety and your own peace of mind. But yeah, whatever works for you. But what we're telling you now is leave. Just leave. Trust your intuition. Trust
your instincts. Always, it'll save your life. Not that you're in any danger.
Yeah.
We hope not. Call the police if you are. But I guess that would be the end of our letters for today. And when we come back, we'll get into more of our upper year experience. So we'll be right back. And we're back. So we did have our letters, a lot of juicy ones too.
Yes, thank you for them. Keep sending them in.
Yeah. Is there anything that you would like to talk about for our listeners out there?
Yeah, I'd say definitely, at least for me, I'm in like the health studies program, so I'd say it's pretty chill, it's pretty calm compared to like other programs. So I find that like as the years are going like by, like everything is going fine. Like third year is pretty good, pretty easy, I'd say. And so I don't think it'll be that different in fourth year. And so I would just say like my advice is just to keep a calendar, honestly, to really like be up to date with everything and kind of have everything marked down so you know when things are due. That really, really helps me. It helps me stay so organized because I like to work obviously in the order of what things are due. So once I kind of see with the calendar, you know, I'll look at the week and I'll say, okay, this is what I have to do. And it works out really well for me. So that's something I would say. And also, yeah, like just like make sure that you're not only prioritizing your academics, but also prioritizing your mental health, your social life, and other things, just because it'll bring you so much more joy and it'll also improve your university experience. Like, in first and second year, like I was literally at home all the time. Like I was at a caucus meeting the other day, and someone was like, "What year are you?" And I was like, "Third year." And she's like, "Wait, how come I've never seen you?" I was like, "Yeah, because I've always been at home." And so, especially this year, I've already start to see like a big improvement, and I'm like feeling so much better. I'm going to things like shout out to Cubas and Islamic Relief for your tote bag painting event. That was very nice. It was very relaxing, and it was just nice to be out of the house and just kind of socializing with people. Yeah, honestly, yeah, just make sure that you have a good balance and mix in your life.
Yeah, that's a really good example of it. My program is actually chemistry. So,
Hmm.
it don't do it. It's not worth it. I mean, like do it because I love chemistry,
Hmm.
but it's a lot. Definitely the natural sciences are very heavy in terms of content, and first year was definitely fine for me,
Yeah.
but I didn't go out as much. I only did studying, and as I got out of that, I kind of like had less motivation to do stuff.
Mm.
That's where my ADHD came in,
Okay.
because you would see me doing all of my work
Yeah.
like on time until it was not sustainable for me.
Hmm.
And that's when I started to go and get tested. I'm pretty sure I'm autistic too, but I don't know if that sounds a little ableist, but like, sorry.
No. I think you're good.
Because ADHD and autism like are a combined task.
Hmm.
So I like my schedules. I like writing stuff down. When I got a calendar, like the whiteboard calendars
Ooh,
this
nice.
year from the campus bookstore,
Hmm.
and I was in love. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier, because this is like one of the greatest purchases I've ever made.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to just wipe it off, and then like November, December,
Yeah.
January.
Yeah.
That it's so much. It's like kind of relaxing. And then I got a planner from this company called Still. Shout out to them. Very cute, very fun planner, and I get to write down whatever I need to do for the week.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's kept me on task.
Yeah.
It definitely, from like the difference between last year and this year, I definitely did a lot better.
That's really good.
Yeah, and having that planner like makes me want to do stuff, and I'm not one to want to do things. You have to force me to do them, because I'm very like very 50-50 on that.
Okay.
But honestly, having the like planning and being on top of that, it's still also 50-50, but
Yeah.
it makes me want to work more with all of my classes, because I'm taking quantum mechanics.
Ooh,
It is not a fun course.
doesn't sound like fun.
And no, it's not. And this is one of the hardest courses that I've ever taken my entire career at Queens, because there's so much going on. Shout out to Tucker Carrington. I don't have any words, but
You rock.
you rock.
Rock.
You're such a great prof. Yeah. And then it's honestly like very interesting to like learn all of this theory and put it to use.
Yeah.
Like, but all of the putting to use part is with a computer. So
Oh.
yeah, but we don't get access to our computers.
Oh.
So it's a lot of writing and a lot of theory. But the shout out to the textbook too. That one is also Rockstar. But doing all of the chemistry things is very all over the place.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different types of chemistry that you could learn.
Yeah.
And I'm getting on a tangent about chemistry because
No, you're good.
I love it so much, honestly.
I'm glad that you love it.
Everybody is like, oh, why'd you choose chemistry? My father is like, oh, what? People are asking me what are you doing in university, and then he's like telling them I have no clue, and I'm like, you do know what I'm doing. I told you I'm doing chemistry, and I finished my minor in drama, which is another story because drama is also very fun.
Yeah.
But chemistry, like I came up with this very bad analogy, and I'm going to say it. It's like an abusive partner.
Oh.
Yeah, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand immediately.
It's really bad, but I keep going back to it.
Yep.
And I will never leave it because I love it so much. That's why it's a really bad analogy.
Yeah, I understood it though. It kind of works out perfectly, but like, yeah, I get it. Truly and honestly, chemistry is like one of the greatest loves in my life. That's why I always like enjoyed doing experiments, and I love working with my hands. Chemistry is like one of those sciences where I get to work with my hands a lot. Yeah, very hands-on.
And that's why I'm moving into cosmetic chemistry because I love cosmetics and I love working with new compounds.
Yeah.
Like a common memory that I've had was me working with sodium. Because sodium metal is actually very explosive if it's out in water.
Okay, interesting.
It's very explosive. So I have to work quickly with a scalpel, and because it's also very soft, so you can cut through it like butter. And I just like, that's one core memory that I really love doing. I love being in the lab.
I love that for you.
Thank you. But enough about chemistry. Chemistry is hard, but it is one of those subjects where you have a lot to do, and it takes up a lot of your time. So sometimes I like really enjoy bed rotting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's like sometimes it gets too much, and I have to like lie down and like not doing anything for the whole day, which is probably what I'm gonna go do when I'm like done here.
Oh yeah, I bed rot like every single day. It's part of my routine. So if I don't get to do it, I like literally like I'll go insane. So
yeah, bed rotting is not good, but it's also good.
It's good sometimes. Well, it's good. Just yeah.
So that's kind of my experience as a chemist, but don't get me wrong, I love it.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's too much, and I have to like keep reminding myself why I really love it.
Yes.
In order to like stay on top of everything as well. That's why I have that that calendar.
The calendar, your planner, of course.
And then that's basically my experience as a fifth year. When we come back, we will be talking about ending off the year right and strong. So we'll take another quick break, and then we'll be right back. So welcome back to our last section. Today we are talking about upper year experiences, and we were just talking about our experiences as in third year and technically fourth and fifth years. And it's a lot of work, but you'll definitely find your way.
Yeah.
Anything to add on to tack on to what we talked?
Yeah, I definitely say it is a lot of work, especially at the beginning, but I'd say once you find that groove, like it goes like smoothly, and you kind of know what you're doing, and you're okay from there. And like I said before, like if you're not, it's always okay to just like reach out to your resources and see what they can do to kind of help you. But yeah, I'd say like, yeah, once you kind of get into the groove, you know what you're doing, everything ends up relatively being okay, at least in my personal experiences. Like that's what I found, like especially coming from like not doing any school for 4 months and you're just kind of working, and then you come back in September and everything is due, you know, your introduction posts and all that are due. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. But then by like the end of September, you're like, okay, like this is normal now. Like I'm good. Like I've gotten into the groove. Like I know how to manage everything.
Yeah, it's so tedious too.
Yeah.
Like kind of everything that you have to do is like, oh, one assignment's due, then you have a midterm, then you have a quiz and another assignment due. Like because you have so many courses layered on top of each other, there's like always like way more things to do. I'm taking 3 courses right now and they're kicking my butt.
Yeah.
But they're like, they have all their own charms except physics. Physics does not have any charms. Sorry to all the physicists out there, but I said what I said. Honestly, like I say honestly a lot.
Me too. I also say like a lot. I'm trying to not do that filler word thing. Shout out to Kiana for putting me on. I can't do it. The like not to say filler words like and all that when you're speaking. It's hard.
Yeah, no. Filler words are it's also kind of like Valley Girl experiences. Like
But yeah, you were saying
about what? Sorry,
the physicists and all of that, and you're just talking about...
Oh, yeah. Classes, like, layered on top of each other is hard already.
Yeah.
So having to put that all together, like, you gotta stay on top of it. And honestly, like, I enjoy doing all my classwork to an extent.
Of course.
That's why we always have clubs and other things to do.
Yeah.
I game in my spare time. Like we already discussed that in the last episode.
I TikTok in my spare time.
TikTok is... Yeah. I've never been on TikTok, actually.
Well, you have to get on it.
No.
Oh.
I reel on Instagram.
Oh, yikes. Okay, well.
Okay, never mind.
No problem. No, it's okay. It's okay. Reels are also good. At least you're up to date in some way.
No, we get all of our things like 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
But having a hobby increases your life expectancy.
Good to know. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'd also say like
me.
Sources you? That's crazy. Okay, so don't even listen. But yeah, I was gonna say like you said, like you're only taking 3 classes, so like in the event where like if you're really getting stressed and you're like, oh, I need to take that 5, like no, just like slow down, and it's okay to graduate on your own time and on your own terms. Like it's okay to take a semester off. It's okay to take 2 classes per semester. Like whatever like is working for you, like especially if you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed, that's probably a good solution to just kind of take a step back and, you know, do it again in the fall or do it again in the summer, and not to really like pile up and stress yourself.
Yeah, my dad wanted me to take 5 courses a semester. So I just started lying and telling him that I did.
You have to, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I don't tell him much of anything anymore because he's just gonna stress me out.
Yeah.
But if you have parents like that, don't tell them anything. Lie, and lie.
Yeah.
But lying is not good. It's okay to tell a little white lie every once in a while.
A little white lie. Or a joke.
I am a pathological liar.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's bad. But honestly, like, again, there was the honestly. But having those things to like balance you out, it makes you a well-rounded person. And having those hobbies like also like work out in your favor, because then you have something to talk about with other people. And if you find more like-minded individuals, like then you can have like full-on conversations about what you like and what you don't like. That's what having friends are for. Exactly. Like you're always allowed to change your mind because you can. That's kind of one of the philosophies I have, because there's always like so much sets of information coming at your way. Yeah. And when they told us, they lied to us in high school. because there was so much more complicated things that we learn when we're our age.
Mm-hmm.
But honest, like,
No, you got it.
because
Yeah.
there's like so much going on and so little time to do it, because
Yeah.
a semester is 3 months.
Literally, yeah.
There's always like, you need to find pockets of time for yourself.
Yeah, definitely. And that's why I was like circling it back to like, if you need to only take 2 courses a semester or even 1, like do it. If that's really going to keep you sane and keep your mental health healthy.
Shout out to OSAP for helping us with the financial aspect.
Yep.
And yeah, I think that's basically all we can like say for
Today. Yeah.
If you have any more questions, feel free to email us at queensblacksisters@gmail.com, and we may read them aloud on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else to say before we go today?
Just follow our Instagram, once again, Queens Black Sisters, and just stay up to date with whatever we have coming on. We got events, podcast episodes, collabs, so just stay tuned for everything. And tune in for next time.
Yeah. And chemistry is fun.